Hello, how you doing, my friends from YouTube? I am doing this video to explain you with one small example how you can load pictures from one web application to the JSP file. Before I start to show you how you can do that, I have created one folder, my homepage, and it's just to show you the difference how does it works in one Java web application. Inside one HTML folder I have one index.file .html file, and then I have also one folder with the image picture inside, and I have one folder with the style file. So if I open this file to see my homepage, then you can see I have here one H1, welcome to my homepage, and some paragraphs. I have also one picture is loaded normally. This is the normal procedure when you code in HTML, and you can see the code. I am pointing to the pictures in the folder located in the folder img, and with in front of the slash 2 dots. You see the index file is here, then I have to go outside this folder, then after the 2 times dots I have to go inside the img folder, and then I have to give also the name of the file I want to load, the image I want to load in my homepage. You see, it's working, but we have a problem if we want to load the picture in JSP file, because with the Java web application is different. I have a small project here what I have made for this example, and the name of the project is v display image, and inside this project I have just one servlet named home, one JSP file index, the style file where I give my picture the property width and one height, and also I have the descriptor file web.xml, where I have put inside here the information for the display tag with the display name, and I have also here one a welcome file list where I have called here the welcome file list. I have also here the servlet declaration called home, and this servlet you can find it when you go by the Java resource, and you see here I have created one package named com.myhomepage.servlets. Inside I have my servlet named home. I also, when I run this application, I cannot load the image, and that was the reason that in one channel from YouTube, one personal channel, I have posted one video asking for some helps, and I didn't get the correctly answer to see working this web application as I wanted. That's why I'm doing this video, to show you how you can continue developer your application, and also to get loaded the image in the JSP file. In the web descriptor, you see I have here the URL pattern one slash, because I am calling my home page, my web application, directly to the top folder. When I try to run again, just to show you this in action, you will see that no picture is appearing. Just wait a little bit for restarting the web server. It's Apache Tomcat, and you see it's not working. It's displaying just the property width and height from the image, and the text in the property alt. How it is possible that I can see loading my image like here? If I try to do the same, to go, for example, outside the JSP folder, because the index.jsp is located inside this folder, and this folder is located inside the web INF folder. And if I want to go outside like this, then I am going outside this JSP folder. Then I'm now at the moment under the web INF folder. Then I need to go here on the top. That means I need to put also like this. If I run this application again, it won't work. You will see we restart the server, and in some seconds have to appear, and is nothing. The solution is so easy, and this is the solution that I want to provide you to help you. Maybe you have the same trouble, or you stay looking for the same solution like I was looking many times until I found the solution. Then you cannot declare this property src like this, slash the name of the folder where you are placing the images, and slash and the name the images you are calling for loading in the home page. You have to do like this. Everything from the beginning until here is the same. I have modified just the alt property to show the difference. Then you have to put inside the property src, calling the variable and the page context. You call request.context path, and after you have to put the slash emg slash CODEPALACE .png is the image I want to load. Also, because my folder with the image is placed on the top from the project. The top of the project is the vDisplay image, the name of the project. My folder with the image is inside the web content, but this web content disappear when I run the web application, the Java web application. And this web content will not exist when you upload your project to the server online. And that's why I have put inside, it's just created for the editor Eclipse, and I have put inside here, so I have outside the web INF folder, and also I have placed inside the web content the CSS folder, where inside you have the style to given the style this image. And then after, when you are running the application, that doesn't exist. It's just your vDisplay image and your CSS folder, and then after also you have your img folder with the image. And then when you run this application, it should work when you use this context. Then we try to save this, and we call again the server to start. We wait. and the first image is not working because we didn't modify anything, and the second one is working. Oh, it's not working. Okay, if this is not working, it's good that you have seen this. Because we can do something when we have changed something inside the project. You have to refresh. You go to, with a click right, and then you press refresh. Then when you refresh, you can start the server again. We run the server again, and then we look if we are okay. No, what is the problem now? So G, CODEPALACE, PNG, then my picture. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't work, and the solution is, it should be easy also. Then we go here to the web.xml, and I had this problem before also. Then you have to change your URL pattern. Then we write something else. So, and then when we run the application, we refresh just to see something is working. Nothing is working. Then we run again. We close this. We wait for a while. And now it is working. So it is 1 million recommended. 1 million percent recommended. 100 now. 1 million% recommended also that you don't let the URL pattern like this. You have to put something behind so everything is working. Sometimes if you have also the URL pattern only with a slash, it could work sometimes, but maybe sometimes your web server don't recognize this exactly correctly, and you can have problem. As you see, now it's loading again. But anyway, you have seen the first time that we had this declaration only with the slash, we had a problem, and that's why it's recommended when you write the slash under inside the URL pattern tag, then you put something else like this, and we run again. So you see everything is okay, and I don't lie you. So we wait a little bit patient please, and the second image is loaded. The first one no, because we have this image still being the same property declaration. This is not working. But why I let like this? Because I have to show you something. And sorry if this video take a little bit more time, only to show you how to load the images in your JSP document, but it's very important because we have a big difference now. If you're running this application under the local host in your machine, in your computer, then you can get loading your image. You can see the image is loading without problems, without any trouble. But if you are uploading your projects to the web server online, your web application, then you will see this is not working at all. And that's why I let it here, because I'm going to visit my homepage, my project online, to show you that I replace this for this. It's a little bit curiously, and you can start laughing now, but one thing is online and one thing is running your web application in locally host. But the problem is this you can use to test your web application to see if everything is good place in your website and everything is correctly with the properties using the style file. And the other thing is when you upload your web application, it should work. like in your computer, but the Apache Tomcat server locally, he doesn't recognize by me the loading for the image if I leave the declaration like this. If I let the declaration like this, it is not recognized online, and this is not recognized locally. Now I'm gonna open one terminal to visit my project online. It's one small project to make some exercise. Before I go that, then I show you that it was this video what I have posted before asking for some help, and now I have posted this video to give the answer in this new channel. You could visit this channel to see this video, and I tell you, if you want, you can visit many times, because I'm going to post many videos for solutions. I'm going to provide solutions for Java Enterprise Edition projects that it was not easy for me to find on the web, on the internet, and then you can visit this channel. You can subscribe to the channel, and you can activate the notification. This is my channel, and this is it was the same. Sorry for that. You can see the presentation after alone, and then the image I have used for this exercise, it was the image from my channel. I have some tutorials inside. Some of them is on Spanish, and then I am making some videos in different languages, because it's one international channel. Even if my English is not the best perfect one, I guess you have understand what I mean in this exercise. Then we continue. Sorry for this interruption. And then we are going to open the terminal, and I'm going to visit my project online. So I'm going to connect to my project. I enter my password for the SSH key. I'm inside. I'm going to log in as super user, and then I show you. So I have here three copy of Apache Tomcat. Instance 1, 2, and 3. I have made this to make a load balancing, and in case one server is down, then I can provide my homepage without any trouble to the user, to the visitors. So I'm going to go inside one of these instances. I also use Nginx reverse proxy server. I'm inside, and I go visiting the web apps folder. I'm inside, then I go to my project. This is my project. If I come back to the Eclipse, you can see that I have one small project here. Name is Shuttle Service TK, and inside is all the classes I have for this project. Destination, home, and hotel info. Then I have also the web content, and then I have the same structure like here. Inside the web content, I have the IMG folder with the images, more than one. I have the folder with the CSL, and then also I have the web INF folder, and this folder, it was just for a test because I was trying to get some images from here, but this is not possible because the image here is not visible for the user, for the visitors. Then I have also inside the web INF folder the JSP folder, and I have all the JSP documents. That means that I'm not using the chart set, the really good chart set, but it's not 1 euro, it's running perfectly. I show you now online how it works with the loading from images. Then we go inside my project, this project here. It's online, oh sorry. It's online and working. I am using this project to make some exercise, and I have made also the same codes for the image with a small difference. I have made only this. I show you this one here. Then we go inside the web.env where I have my document .jsp. Then inside we can see the folder is here. I go step by step so you cannot lost yourself inside my project and you can see every details. Then inside I have all the documents JSP. The color is green because I have give some authority to the folder, some permissions. I am going to modify this in future. It's just for the test, so I can copy with the FileZilla to upload via SFTP. Then I'm going to open for editing the header.jsp file with the V editor. Sorry, I have made a mistake again. Then I go back. It's open, and then I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and then you can see I have everything what I need here. This is just the header. I have just made this header, and you see I have here all the declaration, HTML tags, and then inside I have here the pictures. And the very important thing, the most important thing that you can see is this one here, the property src with the slash img slash the name of the image logo ahb.png. And if you go back to the project, you can see it's the same property. I have made the same way. You see, I'm going to place it here. Then you can see here down. So slash img slash the name of the image is the different image, of course, dot png. And this is the good way you have to call the image for loading in your home page when you upload the project on the server online. The good way that you call your images for loading in the project at the local host is this one here. This is the difference, and I wanted to explain you the two ways so you can test by your computer, and then you make correctly like this, and you can test online and you make correctly like this. When we run the application, The first one is not working. The second one is correctly. When you go on the server and you make like this, it's working. When you don't make like when you make like this, it's not working. I mean, I can show you the home page, the project, and we can go here and then we write this one here, and you see it's working. E1, this is the number from the instance, the copy of the Tomcat. I have 3 servers, 3 copies of Tomcats. If one is down, the other is taking the project and show you the home page. If I refresh, then now is E3. I go inside, then you can see it's loading, it's very faster than everything, every code inside this project. This homepage is pure Java Enterprise Edition, and I don't have any JavaScript. And also from the menu, I don't use any JavaScript, just HTML. I use also CSS, and I use Java Enterprise Edition. Also, this cookie message is also with Java Enterprise Edition and CSS. Then I close this here, and you have the message. Every time you refresh, then you have this message is coming, maybe not now, and now it's coming, you see, and it's only with the Java Enterprise Edition, CSS, and HTML code. Then I close, and you can see E3 is working, and is everything perfectly. Then you have to keep the information, and this is the point of this video. If you want to load, I repeat, locally you use this. If you want to load on the server online, you have to use like this. And very important is the decryptor, your pattern, you have to put something behind the slash. I hope you have liked this video. Subscribe to my channel, and please comment if you have some good ideas also to improve. Maybe you can tell me if you are more experienced. You can tell me also how you can do to get the image loaded from here. I know maybe you can use some servlets to use like process and calling the image, but maybe you make slow this homepage, these projects. Then I place this video in this channel. You can subscribe to the channel, and you can activate also the notification so you don't lose or you don't miss any actually video information. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.